The United Nations is due to decide on nominations for ambassadors made by the Taliban in Afghanistan and the military junta in Myanmar. Both are seeking greater international recognition. A 9-member UN Credentials Committee, which includes Russia, China and the US, will meet to consider the credentials of all 193 members for the current session of the UN General Assembly. That includes Myanmar and Afghanistan. Myanmar's junta, which seized power from Aung San Suu Kyi's elected government in February, has put forward military veteran Aung Thuren to be its UN envoy. The Taliban's nominated its Doha-based spokesperson Suhail Shaheen as its UN envoy. However, appointed ambassadors from the overthrown governments in the two countries are also making claims to the seats. Myanmar's current ambassador Kyaw Mo Tun, appointed by Suu Kyi's government, has asked to renew his UN accreditation, and the ousted Ashraf Ghani government's Ghulam Isaaqzai has also asked to keep his position for Afghanistan. The Taliban takeover was one of the main points of discussion during the United Nations General Assembly session held earlier in September. At the time, the Russian envoy to the United Nations said Moscow is not the only member of the committee that will make the call.
We are not the only member of the Credentials Committee. I do not want to rush and to be a spoiler in these discussions. Of course, I know certain things, certain approaches, but we will be able to speak about them only once the meeting has taken place.
Human rights group Human Rights Watch has published a report titled "No Forgiveness for People Like You." It documents the killing or disappearance of 47 former members of the Afghan National Security Forces, military personnel, police, intelligence service members and militia who had surrendered or were apprehended by Taliban forces between August and October. The Taliban denies the claims.